It's that time of year, the end of the year. Where we need to archive our Google classes. You don't want to delete your classes because we may want to use assignments from one year to the next and at least have something that we can go back to. So we're not going to delete, we're going to archive those, so you're not going to be able to see them for the next school year in your feed. Let's get it done right now. Opening up a Chrome page, I'm going to go to Google Classroom by going to the waffle and then click on the icon for Classroom. Most of us know how to do that already. Now that Classroom has come up, you're going to be able to see all of the Classroom cards that you possibly have. And you want to choose the one that you want to archive. In order to do this, you're going to go to the three dots that we like to call the snowman. You're going to left click, and you're going to go down to where it says archive. That's it. It's that simple. Archiving a class is not deleting it. When I click archive, you will see that archiving a class causes it to be archived for all participants. So archived classes can't be modified by teachers or students unless they are restored. Yes, restored. We are able to bring it back if we ever needed to. So this class will move to your archived classes folder. I'll show you where that is in a second. Class files will remain in Google Drive. So we're going to click on the blue button that says archive. Give it just a second and now it's gone. It's not in my feed here anymore. So where is this archive folder? Well, top left corner, the hamburger menu. We're going to click it and we see classes and calendar. And then we see a big list that's going on here. But at the very bottom, second to last, you will see archived classes. If you click that, you're going to now have any archived class that you've archived in the past. And they make sure visually you know that these classes are archived because they have lines going through them kind of in a diagonal fashion. So I've got quite a few that I have archived in the past. But here is the latest one that I just archived. Let's say I made a mistake and I wanted to bring that class back and reopen it. I'm going to just click on that snowman once again, and you can see that word restore is right there. All I would have to do is click on that and it would go back into my Google Classrooms that are live. Now, there is the option though to go ahead and delete. And if we click delete, you'll see what comes up. You're no longer going to have access to any post comments that have been added to this class, but class files will remain in Google Drive. So even if you make a mistake and you delete a class and you say, oh my gosh, you know, my students' videos were on there and I needed those are still in the classroom folder in Google Drive. So it's kind of foolproof here, and in my honest opinion, there's no real reason to go ahead and delete a class really ever. I guess if you're doing this for enough years and you just had so many classes that you know you'd never go back to it and you just wanted to get it all out of the feed, then go ahead and delete it. But really all I would say is clean up the classes that you typically see on a daily basis by archiving. Hopefully this helped you out. Teachers, have a wonderful summer. You deserve it more than anyone. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video.